Yeah! Diggity, diggity, damn, diggity, do. Diggity, diggity, damn, diggity, do. Diggity, damn, diggity, damn, diggity, damn. Diggity, do, diggity, do, diggity, do, diggity, do. We got a good goddamn show you for tonight. We got a good goddamn show for you. And Michelle Obama is Jake did this video before me. Now I haven't seen this video, so I'm going to give you my honest take. But then I'm going to hear his response. Michelle Obama laments how not fair America is to her and other black people. I would like to point out, at one time, Michelle Obama, a registered lawyer and former First Lady of the United States of America, who was responsible for the worst school lunch program in history, is somehow treated unfairly. Yeah. Okay.
Jason thinks about this. So the question.
Well, basically, Jake told me in text he's not going to let it go. I'm happy to let Jake go the second he stops covering me. If that accord isn't reached, then I don't care. I'll cover him till one of us dies.
Listen.
I mean, the bars are different for people in life. That I've learned. This is the thing.
The bars are different for people in life. That's what you've learned. Bitch, you are the most privileged on the planet right now. You were a book of utter nonsense and had a major publisher pick it up. And it'll probably sit on the New York Times bestseller list. Just because you happen to suck the right cock.
About being another. Mm-hmm. You learn how to be excellent all the time because you can't be less than. Other people can.
Really? So at the super high levels, white people can just be bumbling fucking idiots and keep their jobs. Well, maybe they can if they're elected into them, but if they're not, no, they can't.
Other people can be indicted a bunch of times and still run for.
Except indictment does not mean guilt. Indictment means just that. You accuse someone. And I'm sorry that Donald Trump was a better president than your fucking husband.
For office. Black man can't. You just learn to be good. And
no, if a black man was indicted for something and was running for office, I would still say he has the right to run. He has not been found guilty of anything. And also, I'm seeming to remember a lot of untoward shit to a lot of black leaders. Do you really want me to go into it, Michelle?
In the end, you benefit from that extra resilience. You know, you could be mad about it, but it also makes you more equipped, right? But it's
God, this is a fucking that will have Secret Service protection for the rest of her fucking life. And she's bitching. All right, I'm gonna go take a wee, and I'm just gonna be like, I tell you what, I'm just gonna put it up in the poll. Yeah, poll. Do I move on? Do I move on to Jake now and just do the rest of the video with him and not pre-watch it? Because I think I got the beginning of it, but yeah, no. Do I if I have all right, do I just move on to Jake now? Because I mean, this is utterly ridiculous. You stupid. You have Secret Service protection for the rest of your miserable life. Okie dokie. Seriously? Did I not even set the... I did not even set the lesbians. Oh my god. So fucking horrible. Alright. Well, we'll see where the poll is. And looks pretty much like Jake's gonna win this sumbitch. Yeah, it has more votes than I have viewers right now. So yeah, it's definitely he's gonna win the motherfucker. And so a perfect cutaway. And now we have Jake. Hi, Jake. Are Jake? Are you still butthurt? Cause I wouldn't debate you.
Sarah and I mask up if we know it's going to be packed with people.
Oh, God, you still mask? Why? Excuse me, I have to go swirl my chili in a minute. I'll be right back. 1 second. I am making Mighty Odin, the All-Father's chili tonight.
Immediately, if you're not already subscribed to the official cooking channel. I have to pip it because it only has 185 subscribers.
Oh, actual cooking.
I have to make sure I do a better job of letting people know that I make content and do stuff. Because I am jaded on the process.
Or maybe it's just you suck on the process. Maybe it's just you suck. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
First thing up.
I don't really give a shit if Odin is proud of me or at all. According to my ancestral customs, I'll fight Odin and I'll beat my respect out of him.
Sports columnists.
Oh my god. Vikings didn't make chili. No shit. No fucking shit. It's almost like it's a play on words. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh hell no.
You all know what time it is.
Anyway,
I
he's
really
kind of
don't
bombastic.
care,
Jason Whitlock's
because, by the way, both this guy and this guy support Donald Trump, so there you go, fuckhead.
sucks though, and Stephen A is right about this. Anyway, so right now this guy is going on a tour and essentially trying to just get clicks for hate because that's the only thing he can do because the only opinion you can have.
Oh, clicks for hate. Clicks for hate. Against, well, one, against whom? But two, he's a black man. Jake. You can't. Your progressive ideology doesn't allow you to say shit against him. Or should he just become a good field Jim? And if you read Huckleberry Finn, you know the reference I'm making. Should it be a good field Jim? A good old field Jim? Do exactly what you and all your leftist assholes tell him to do? Yeah, you want him, you know. You want that LBJ new plantation. Don't you? You don't want them Jims thinking for themselves. Daring to have an opinion that contradicts yours.
Have on Jason Whitlock is that he sucks, right? And so he gets a lot of essentially hate engagement.
Well, if you're
ready, now he's on the Megyn Kelly show, talking about something different. This is earlier today, but they were talking about the Stephen A. Smith stuff. But
if you read Huckleberry Finn, you'd understand the reference.
So Jason Whitlock is suspect.
Yeah, I'd love for you to defend this
Here
shit.
To
again, Michelle Obama is a former first lady entitled to her husband's pension for the rest of her life. By the way, her husband's pension is about a $500,000 payment a year to her. And if anybody missed it, I said a $500,000 payment to her a year. I'm not entirely certain if she is entitled to Secret Service protection for the rest of her fucking life, but I'm sure she could request it and probably have it granted without any that big of a rigmarole. So she's one of the most recognizable women in America. Again, gets books published with no real talent. I'm going to just go out on a limb and say that, yeah, bitch. You're one of the most privileged motherfuckers on this planet. But let's hear how America still fucks her over.
Dance for the white people that pay her money and to pander to a white audience.
And let's see how Jake actually defends this. I already said dance for the white people, dance to the white audience. Well, the country is majority white, so yeah, they should probably dance for the white audience. Fuck you. By the way, if it's any consolation, I have to dance for the white audience. Fuck you.
And say that, yes, every racist notion you have is actually true about black people. And Jason, of course, considers himself one of the few exceptions. Pretty standard.
Like what? What are the racist notions? Oh, I'm sure you don't have them. Wait, Jake. When you and Sarah are making love, do you allow a black woman to fuck her ass? Like with the strap on? That seems a little close-minded of you if you don't. Like, I don't know your sexual orientation, Jake, but if I had to guess, you'd probably tell me that you're bi. You gonna suck Tyrone off?
I mean, the bars are different for people in life.
No, they're not. Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. You're right. The bars are different for people in real life. The bars are raised for Asian people. The bar is at the medium height for whites. Hispanics are about at that same bar. And we have to lower the bar for people that look like your black ass.
People can be indicted
Because this is fucking ridiculous.
a bunch of times and still run for office.
Well, I don't know. I'm sorry that Donald Trump did a better job of running the fucking country rather than your By the way, he wasn't indicted with shit in his first run. He's only indicted with bullshit now. By the way, one of them is a civil trial.
Black man can't. You
Yes, a black man could. If Michael Jordan ran for president, I don't care what he gets indicted with, he's on the ballot.
just learn to be good. And in the end,
No, it's not true. No, it's not true, no matter how much you want it to be true. Okay, then why is Clarence Thomas still on the Supreme Court? The fucking psychotic left wing has been trying to get rid of that motherfucker for the past year. You got anything, or cat got your crotch?
there. And you benefit.
That's an interesting take. I think a lot of Black Americans have a similar idea to this. If
A lot of Black Americans. Really, a lot of Black Americans have achieved what she's achieved. Or gotten close to it. The answer is no, you're full of shit, Jake. And this is, again, why I know your house is funded by either mommy, daddy, or an uncle. Or aunt. Somebody is funding this shit. You can't say shit that's stupid and actually have earned your money.
they understand this topic and talk about it. Yeah, she's not incorrect here. The only thing that annoys
There's another person that used to say the same shit as you, Resonator Zen, except his mom is fucking broke. You just had the good fortune to be buried next to wealthy parents.
me about, I don't know, the hate that the right tries to throw at this lady for being married to Barack Obama.
We're not really throwing anything at the moment. We don't really care about her. I mean, I make fun of her stupid fucking statements, but she's not really relevant. And in fact, actually, Jake, I hate to burst your bubble. Actually, I'm going to love bursting your bubble. She was only really relevant during the school lunch thing. After that disaster, she just fucked off into the shadows. So fuck you, and I guess fuck you.
Great. I look back as a millennial. I look back at the Obama years as times of,
Well, as a fellow millennial, I'm just a bit older than you. I look at the Obama years as total, utter fucking disaster. He made the economy a hell of a lot worse. He did nothing to stop the wars. He did nothing to strengthen America's position. In fact, he weakened America's position on the world stage. So, yeah, I am personally fine with saying Barack Obama was one of the worst presidents we've ever had. The only reason you give Obama these gravy points, my dude, is you're about probably 10 years younger than me. No, Bill Clinton gave us the most stable, best economy on the planet, as much as I hate to praise him for that. And by the way, this is another reason why you need Trump in. And if his I hope his VP is... Oh, no. His VP can't be Elon Musk. But I hope his VP is somebody like that. Like Mark Cuban or something. Or Dana White. I don't care.
A lot of that was due to
Then let Dana White run the fucking
it was almost all due to the.
Yeah, well, I was an actual adult with real fucking bills to pay, so I can understand way better than you just how disastrous old Barry Obama's policies were. Okay? Okay. And how bad his wife fucked up. His wife is a bigger loser than you.
True. Anyway, those were decent years. Just because, like, you know, an adult was in charge, and it wasn't necessarily an adult that you wanted.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, Trump's an adult. Fuck you. And also, I don't know if you know this. Life was a lot better under Trump. I was making more money. I had more money coming back in my tax returns. And no, I don't give a shit about some poor piece of shit that needs a cup of cocoa. He wants to have a cup of cocoa. Let him do something to earn the money to buy the cup of cocoa. Food, shelter, that ain't a human right. Fuck you.
Yeah. And then before that was fucking George Bush. And so my adolescence is.
So we just have his stupid fucking stories? Oh, great. This will be fucking entertaining. Come on, Jake. Come on. I'm giving you an over-the-plate appearance. Come on. Where the fuck are you, boy? Come on, Jake. Come on. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Come on. You do nothing. You said this. This is your job. What are you doing right now outside of nothing? What, eating your mom's friends that she gives you $500 for? Alright, we'll still keep Jake. Fuck it.
Is marked by watching a president who I knew I was smarter than as a child. You know, just being inept. Like, from the year 2000 on, it's like...
Well, let's see. You're not smarter than me. You can't cook better than me. You suck.
Oh, this guy's dumb as shit. He's obviously stupid. Anyway.
That's what she learned from her husband becoming president of the United States and her serving 8 years as first lady.
I have no idea how Megyn Kelly is upset about her saying that they have to be like...
I don't know why anyone is upset. She is one of the most privileged on the planet. She is more privileged than Megan whatever the fuck's. Okay? Michelle Obama is the former First Lady of Barack Obama, a black man who was the President of the U.S. I don't think black people have any have any institutional barriers whatsoever. Okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. Tis the All right, we'll do this.